Your entire apartment running on one 20-amp breaker is definitely not a safe or up-to-code setup, especially in a multi-unit building in Chicago from the 1920s. So here's the deal. Old buildings like yours were often wired for way less than we need now, and one 20-amp breaker powering everything means your electrical system is overloaded, which causes those frequent trips when you run the AC. First, you gotta ask your landlord to have a licensed electrician inspect the panel and wiring because cloth-insulated wires and old panels can be fire hazards. It's totally normal and expected that modern apartments have multiple circuits to spread out the load, especially for things like air conditioners and refrigerators. If you want to reduce breaker trips, adding dedicated circuits, like a separate 20 amp for the fridge or a 15 amp for lights and outlets, is the way to go. Upgrading to a proper 60 amp service with multiple breakers will cost some money, but won't usually require moving out unless the work is extensive. Good electricians can often do it with minimal disruption. Chicago's conduit system actually helps because wires can be pulled without tearing open walls, but old rusted conduits might need replacing or bypassing. Bottom line, don't keep running heavy appliances on that single 20 amp line or you risk serious electrical trouble. One of the biggest mistakes people make with old apartment wiring is ignoring repeated breaker trips and just resetting them without checking the cause. This can lead to overheating and even fires. Fix that by insisting on a professional inspection and upgrading circuits as needed. Another common issue is landlords not upgrading panels or wiring because of cost, but leaving tenants with unsafe setups. Push your landlord to invest in safe, code-compliant upgrades. Lastly, trying DIY electrical fixes without proper knowledge is risky. Always get a licensed electrician involved to avoid code violations and hazards. BigHomeProjects.com helps homeowners find trusted local contractors who specialize in stuff like electrical upgrades, so you don't have to stress about who to call. Contractors also get matched with people needing work, making it easier for everyone to get these important home projects done right.